New extreme challenge in GTA 5. Today we will test how far cars can drive through huge devourer pits. Watch the video till the end, give it a like, and of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a lot of new content.
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you.
And now for a brand new experiment where we'll test exactly how far these cars can go through these truly gigantic pit traps. And specifically for today's big experiment, I've prepared a super rare and unique collection of cars. Because today we have real ATVs, motorcycles, supercars from the future, of course some unusual limousines, off-road vehicles, and the biggest Lambos ever. There's even a real tractor, and a garbage truck, but not just any garbage truck, this one has a turbo booster. So make sure to watch the video until the end, leave a like, and of course write in the comments which car you think will make it all the way to the finish line. This experiment promises to be really awesome and interesting, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course write in the comments which car you think will make it all the way to the finish line. Well, I suggest we start with the smallest car today. It's an ATV. No wait, an ATV is still kind of okay. A log car. Seriously? Who even put this massive log car right here? I think this is just impossible. Does it even start? It started. Seriously? Is its E-engine also made of wood or what? Okay, this is really unusual. Alright, we go full speed, clear the first level easy. No, 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 please. That was actually really fast. Alright, let's go test the ATV. I think it should be better. Well, a log car is a log car, you can't expect it to go anywhere. Oh, the ATV won't start. Look, I'm flooring the gas and it doesn't even start. I think it's because some of you haven't liked the video or subscribed to the channel. Come on, fix that right now. Look, I'll count to 3 and you hit like and subscribe to my channel with the bell on. Then the ATV will start. Let's check it right now. I'll count to 3 and you press like and subscribe to the channel. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, do you hear that sound? That's it started. See, I told you, it's perfect. The first pit, by the way, take a look. Woo, this is just incredible. It's 3 times bigger than my ATV. Full throttle and whoa, perfect. Stop. No, 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 please. Come on, come on. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that trick? By the way, there's a car log over there. And after doing 2 or 3 flips, we're clearing the second level. Third level. Whoa, hold on a second. No, I think this is completely impossible. I think for an ATV, this is just totally unreal. The pit devourer is way too big. Go! What? Are you serious? Not. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. But from here on, I think we have no chance at all, and we're just about to get eaten. Alright, we're moving on now. And the next item is the bike. Now this actually looks really cool. A bike from the future. I think with this one, we should be able to go really far. And by the way, we're actually running out of bad cars. We're moving on to real supercars, off-roaders, and cheat cars. And even the Lambo tractor, it has the real color of a Lambo, the big one. But this is just a regular tractor, not a Lambo tractor, just kidding. Alright, we're going to pick up maximum speed, and the most interesting thing is that this bike can lift its front wheel, which means we can do little jumps and even glide. Can you imagine? So today we have every chance to glide all the way to the finish line. So let's get up to full speed. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! We smoothly glide right over yet another massive pit eater. Now we are accelerating. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. By the way, this is already the 6th level. Look at how gigantic it is. That's just insane. And we all, almost fell right in. I think this massive pit is at least 1,000 times bigger than my bike. Well, looking at this one, I really doubt I'll ever make it across. Even with the glider, because it is... Why is it so huge? Wait, I really thought it was much smaller than this, but I'm completely done for. Ah, well, let's just keep going anyway. And next up on our list are the supercars. A truly real collection of high-end supercars. And not just ordinary ones, we even have supercars with turbo boosters. So I suggest we start testing the regular supercars as quickly as possible because overall they're fast. Yeah, okay, they're fast. Most supercars are exceptionally fast. But when a supercar is already fast and also has a powerful turbocharger system, that is doubly impressive to witness. And it's actually really interesting to test out cars like that. Oh, by the way, let's play a minigame right now. Go down to the comments and write which cars we should test in the next episode. By the way, we just lost the hood for a second there. So, which cars can we test in the next episode? Maybe only jet-powered cars, cars with superpowers, like ones that can jump, or just supercars, or only off-road vehicles. It would actually be really interesting to read your suggestions. So leave a comment, I'll read every single one, and together we'll decide which collection of cars to test in the next episode. Meanwhile, we're flying over the 6th level. I didn't even notice. Could this high-performance supercar really handle the biggest and most daunting pit eater of them all? Just look at how gigantic it is. It's a million times bigger than my car. And I'm not going to make it. No way, that's for sure. And here it is, by the way. A supercar with a turbo booster. I've been waiting for this. Really waiting. I think this is the first car that's actually going to make it to the finish today. Well, just look at it. First of all, it's a Bugatti Bolide. Secondly, my heart hurts because you haven't hit the like button. So yeah, that was a little joke too. But seriously, if you don't hit the like button, I honestly get really sad. It's really sad if you don't like the video. I'm putting in effort and you still don't hit like. I really don't like that. So right now, scroll down, hit the like button, and we'll kick it into high gear and fly straight to the finish line together. I'm sure this is 100% the winner in this experiment. There's not even any need to doubt it. Look, we're going to jump over 2 pits at once. Let's hit the acceleration. What? What was that? Did that just happen? Did you see that? The car just flipped over and it's like it got kicked from one side. That was actually really intense. All right, level 6. Let's go. Full acceleration and oops. I think I overdid it. I'm flying over the 6th pit and I need to slow down a little. Stop. I think I've got a problem. Stop. Reverse acceleration. Yes, that's where this has its advantages. I really like this part. Now put it into full reverse. And let's first pick up the absolute maximum speed possible to get through this whole challenge all the way to the finish line. I am completely sure that this car can do it. And 1 and 2 and acceleration. Let's go. All right, full acceleration. Let's see what it's capable of. I believe in it, guys. And if you do too, you owe me 100%. Like, let's go. Come on. The Devourer pit is really gigantic, but this car is cooler, I'm sure of it. Look, we're even going to activate the boost all the way to the moon. And make a perfect landing right at the finish line. Yes. We did it. Perfect. Guys, I honestly told you that this would be the very first car to reach the finish line today. And that's exactly what happened. I really like this. But if you wrote in the comments that this exact Bugatti Bolide Turbo with the booster would make it to the finish, you're awesome and you'll get a heart from me in the comments. And now we're off to test the next cars. We're moving on and there are still 2 more supercars up next. After that, we've got muscle cars, limousines, and real off-roaders. But before that, just take a look at how truly awesome this car is. It looks absolutely incredible, like some kind of supercar from the future. Okay, maybe not a supercar, but more like a Formula 1 car. I'd even call it a spaceship. The spoiler is kind of like, on a Porsche GT3 RS. This one is very similar, but honestly, it looks even cooler than a Porsche. Alright, let's go for maximum acceleration. We won't hold back at all and we'll fly through perfectly. I really like that today's cars are stunt cars. I mean, we fly through, do a flip, land perfectly, and keep going. This is really cool. Alright, maximum acceleration. And 1, and 2, and 3. Whoa! And we've already passed 5 levels. Seriously? That seemed really fast, in my opinion. Alright, okay. That's actually for the best. We're accelerating. The 6th level is huge, but luckily we're nailing it perfectly. That's it! We're not stopping, we won't even brake. Let's attempt to successfully conquer the most formidable pit devourer. Although I feel like we just won't have enough speed. But let's not lose hope. Maximum acceleration. Come on. I think we're making it. Yes! Seriously. Or not? I don't get it. We're falling into the sand. No, please. No. Wait. No. I'm rolling down and pressing the gas, but it's not working. Guys, this is a huge problem. I'm just rolling down. And that's it, I think. End. We've arrived. Well, at least the monster eater didn't eat us. We're just stuck here. Oh, that's sad. Well, the last supercar in our collection for today is... I don't even know what this is, honestly. But it looks like... Oops. Did you see this? Wait. Let me do it again. Wow. This is really cool. I'd love to have a car like this in real life. Did you see that? It has just one single door and it lifts straight up just like a real spaceship. But okay. The car looks really cool. I don't even know what brand this car is. If you know, write it in the comments. It definitely looks super unusual. Alright, maximum acceleration. Let's go check it out. By the way, I didn't even think about it, but usually supercars have really low sporty suspensions. But today, all the supercars are handling it without any problems at all. And actually, all the cars are doing really well. I mean, we haven't had a single car that did really badly except for the log car. Let's forget about that. What's a show without meme cars? By the way, in the next episode, we could actually test out some meme cars. Although, I think it might end badly and they'll probably just get eaten up in the very first pit. So that's not the best option. But if you like the idea, you can suggest some truly meme-worthy cars. If there are a lot of comments about meme cars, we'll definitely test meme cars in the next episode. And by the way, level 7. But something tells me we won't make it, or will we? Wait. Seriously? The car seems completely ordinary though. I wouldn't even say it's super fast, but apparently, because it's so well designed aerodynamically, really well designed in terms of aerodynamics, we land perfectly. If we had landed just a meter earlier, that would have been it. We would have rolled down, just like the previous car. But we've made it to the finish line. So now there are already 2 cars that have made it all the way to the finish. Now, let's go test out the next cars. Meanwhile, we're moving on to real muscle cars. We only have 2 of them, and they're both quite unique in their own way. This is a Chevrolet Camaro, but just look at those wheels. They're absolutely gigantic. I am not sure if that is going to be a plus or a minus for today's challenge because the car itself is pretty fast. But with these massive wheels, it is going to be really, really heavy. And as you can see, we're already having problems on the second level, and because of these wheels, it's actually not that fast. Well, okay, we've already made it through 3 levels. Let's see what happens next. Let's pick up speed. 4th one, yeah, no, come on. Woo, that was really close. I think 6 levels is the maximum we'll be able to get through. And that's it for now. Now let's take off the doors. What's there? The hood, the bumper to make the car lighter, and then we'll definitely make it to the finish line. Alright, let's go for maximum acceleration. This is the 5th level. Come on. That was really close, but I think it's just impossible to get through the 6th level with this. Alright, maximum acceleration. And 1, and 2, and 3. Come on. No, please, I can't make it. I just can't seem to make it, and yeah, I'm definitely falling down now. But at the very least, that monster devourer didn't actually eat us. Before we go ahead and test out another muscle car, I suggest we mix up the collection a bit and try out a real limousine, the legendary Lightning McQueen. Like this if you watched that cartoon as a kid. I completely and utterly loved it. So Lightning McQueen going up against the Pit Devourers, achieving maximum acceleration. Let's not waste time, this is a limousine. And ooh, did you see that? It just made the perfect jump. Here, of course, it's not perfect. Okay, we need to turn around. Whoops-a-daisy there. Well, yeah, of course. Limousines do have their own unique little personality quirks and features. Come on now, let's go now. No, that's a problem. That's a big one. Okay, can we get out of here? Look. Perfect. I've got it. No, Monster Eater, you're not eating me today, sorry. See you tomorrow. I really like this. Okay, maximum acceleration. Let's go. Level 5. The limousine, of course, spins and swerves really hard. But alright. We're going for maximum acceleration, and we only have 2 levels left. Lightning McQueen, of course, isn't that fast, but come on, please. Level 6, we have to fly over it. Come on. Shoot! Perfect, just perfect. And the very last final 7th level remains. The 7th pit is the Mighty Devourer. Let's go. This is truly quite sad. I don't think we have a chance. Lightning McQueen, bye-bye. Kiki. It's just about to get eaten. And the final car for the muscle cars is another one with massive wheels. Although this one isn't a Chevrolet Camaro anymore, and I think... Did you hear that? Okay, I'm not going to say anything on purpose. Just listen to how this car sounds. We'll even turn off the music. Did you hear that? That's just insane. What kind of engine is in there? From an airplane? This is insane. Seriously, it sounds like there's some kind of airplane turbine in there. It's actually drowning me out, can you imagine? That's really intense. I think this car has every chance to make it to the finish line. I definitely didn't expect that. That's really intense? Seriously, that's really intense. Alright, we're flying through the 6th level, and now we need to get the absolute maximum acceleration possible. I think this car definitely knows how it's done. Let's go. Full acceleration, and let's try to conquer the gigantic 7th level. Come on, let's go. Perfect. So far, we're flying just perfectly pretty high, by the way. Honestly, it really feels like an airplane. We're taking off and actually making it. Wait, no. But seriously though, we actually made it all the way to the finish line. This is a really incredibly awesome car. I honestly didn't expect it to be this cool. And now, for the last time, listen to how it sounds. It sounds really cool. I honestly like it a lot. And it can drift too. Listen to that roar, guys. This is even better than a Lambo or a Ferrari. This is just insane. Let's leave the car here and go test the off-road collection. Well, the most interesting part for today is the off-road collection. I suggest we start with the turbo tractor because I'm sure it's the fastest and most powerful today, and there's no way it's making it to the finish line. No, seriously, it's just a regular tractor. Wait, what? Why is it so fast? Hold on, this is insane. This is just unbelievably crazy because what on earth is going on with this tractor? Why is it being so absolutely and incredibly intense? This is honestly just insane. I thought it would go, at most, maybe 10 or 20 kilometers per hour. Why is it going almost 200? This is some kind of but the main thing is, it's heavy. Look, when we accelerate, it's fast, right? But as soon as we start flying, you see, it just falls. That's it. We just fall straight into the center. I'm done for. Goodbye, tractor. Let's move on. This is probably the most remarkably unusual and unique vehicle we will see today because it is a Hummer, but instead of regular wheels, it features heavy-duty, authentic metal tank tracks. And I can safely assume that it is also exceptionally heavy and massive in weight due to its size, so you and I will try to successfully navigate and overcome all of these difficult obstacles right now. Oh, that's a serious complication. We're already struggling quite a bit with making any real progress on the second level. Alright, let's go full throttle. I think it might even go faster on soft sand than on a regular road, because it has tracks. These tracks should handle the sand even better than a standard road. It's like we're driving a tank, basically. Well, actually, it's more like a convertible tank, I'd say. And we don't have a tank cannon either. But really, on sand, it's just like driving a tank. Let's even test it out. Let's go! Full speed ahead. Seriously, look, it's going faster. What? Seriously? Wait, you could do that? Okay, that's it. Now we'll only drive on sand if we manage to clear level 7 as well. We cleared level 6 super easily. Let's go! On the sand! I've never seen anything like this, driving faster on sand than on asphalt, but I still think that either way, we won't make it, and we're about to get eaten. So we only have 3 cars left now, and 2 of them are actually really small. But that doesn't mean they're bad at all. We're taking a real armored vehicle, and this is some kind of actual military car. It is super tough and super fast. Look at how it spins. It can even push our garbage truck off. Bam! I just barely touched it, just gave it a gentle push, bam, and it flies several meters away. So what do I suggest? Let's get up to maximum speed and take off. Even without a ramp, did you see that? We flew through 4 levels. Seriously? I think even if we fall into the mouth of that monster devourer, it won't be able to eat us, because this armored vehicle is just really too powerful, too tough. You know what I suggest? A new level of experiment. Let's go! We're going to try to jump over 2 monster devourers at once in a single leap because this car is honestly really overpowered. And look, we're actually doing it! Seriously, I just came up with this randomly. No, really. I didn't even plan to do it this way, but it looks like it's actually going to work. Not a single car has ever flown through 2 levels in 1 jump before. Well, okay, it made it through the 1st and 2nd. But the 6th and 7th, this is honestly the first time I've ever seen that. And I think we really have every chance to make it to the finish. Come on, come on, come on, the most important thing is not to fall down. 3, 2, 1, landing. Perfect. I just have no words except for perfect. And just like that, the car successfully made it. And now we're parking it right here in our finish collection. So now there are already a total of 4 cars that managed to pass this difficult challenge. Let's go test the last ones, because by the way, they're also really cool. It's seemingly a garbage truck and a Lambo. Well, the Lambo, okay, it's unusual, but the garbage truck, the garbage truck is definitely super unusual because it has a turbo booster. I wonder if it can fly over the biggest pit. 1, 2, 3, full acceleration, and oops, the first pit. Second, no. So what? And what now? Oops. Let's use the booster. Did you see that? This garbage truck is so gigantic that the second pit eater couldn't do anything to it at all. And with the help of our turbo booster, we got out. After all, the turbo booster is really an awesome thing. Alright, let's go. Level 5 I think won't be a problem at all. The most important thing is to get up to speed and have the chance to activate the turbo booster. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that it is actually pretty difficult to control our vehicle, because it is really massive and I think it is already starting to smoke, which is a really bad sign for us. That's really bad. But I'll really try to make it all the way to the finish. Alright, let's balance carefully, land perfectly on the wheels. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, boosting, let's go. Maximum acceleration, the final level. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have got a massive heavy-duty garbage truck. This should definitely work. Well, at least I am sincerely and truly hoping it does. Okay, let's test out the full acceleration. 1, 2, 3, let's fly. Let's see, let's see. Nope, it's not working. I wonder if even the biggest pit devourer can't eat this garbage truck. Look, we're actually landing. Oops. Can we go for a ride here? Let's go. Oh, hee. We have a track here now. I'm just stuck, but I think I'm going to get eaten in a couple of minutes. This pit eater is really just absolutely massive and gigantic. Well, we move on to the most anticipated Lambo of today. This is a Lambo with 14 wheels, and it looks extraordinary and unusual. I've never seen anything quite like this before. This is really incredibly intense to witness. The most important thing, look, first level. Oops. Didn't feel it at all. Second level. Didn't feel it at all. Ha ha ha. Okay, fine, I felt that one. It's really, really hard to control the car. You have to keep turning back and forth, forward and backward, left and right. But for now, we're managing more or less. Oh! Alright, let's go. I think we're going to make the jump perfectly. The third level is just a breeze for this Lambo. I am 100% sure of it. Let's go. Full acceleration, jump, and there, perfect. Didn't I say so? No, 5 levels, the first 5 levels, they're actually really easy for our Lambo. So look, we're just cruising through everything with total ease. The main question is, can this Lambo make it through the biggest monster here? Careful. Perfect. Flying through the 6th level and now hitting maximum speed. Guys, everyone who believes in this Lambo, smash that like button right now. We're going for maximum acceleration. Let's go, Lambo, you can do this. I believe in this Lambo, guys. I really hope you believe in it too, because I couldn't quite reach the absolute maximum top speed, but I'm still flying in this Lambo. And I truly hope I can make it to the end. This Lambo is really unusual, it's so stretched, and even our wheels broke. Haha, that's it. The wheels broke because of that monster devourer. But still, we're soaring through the air for now, and I think we'll successfully make it all the way to the finish line. This is really insane. Look at that, even for the biggest Lambo in the world, this monster devourer is just incredibly gigantic. So, are we going to make it or not? I think we're making it, or are we not? No, no, no. Just don't fall, no. We're not making it, not making it, not making it. Damn! Ugh! And I was hoping that this Lambo would make it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on new awesome experiments just like this one. And as always, it was me, your favorite little penguin, this giant Lambo and the monster devourers, wishing everyone good luck and a great mood. See you next time in GTA.